Have you ever wondered why some people well into their 70s and beyond can walk long distances with energy and confidence, while others barely in their 60s struggle with unsteady legs and shaky steps? Is it all just genetics, or is there something more important that many overlook? The truth might surprise you. Every morning, the moment you wake up, your body begins a quiet process zone that can affect your strength, balance, and overall mobility as you age. This process involves muscle breakdown, especially in your lower limbs, and it happens whether you notice it or not. You see, muscle loss in the legs is a natural part of aging. But the difference between someone who stays strong and steady and someone who becomes frail is often linked to how well they support their muscles after a night of fasting. During sleep, your body is essentially in a fasting state, which means it starts breaking down muscle tissue to meet energy demands. For adults over 50, this muscle breakdown can be even more pronounced, making mornings a critical window to refuel and protect your leg strength. What might surprise you is that this muscle loss happens silently at first. There are no warning signs, no sharp pain, no sudden weakness. Instead, you may begin to notice subtle changes like less steady legs, calves that feel softer or less toned, or a slight heaviness when you walk or climb stairs. These signs can easily be dismissed as normal aging, but they are your body's way of telling you it needs better support. The good news is that you do not need to join an expensive gym or take complex supplements to reverse or slow down this trend. Simple, mindful changes to your morning routine can have a powerful impact. Specifically, what you eat within the first 2 hours of waking can either accelerate muscle loss or start the process of muscle repair and strengthening. Many experts from both Europe and the United States have studied how nutrition supports muscle health, especially for those over 50. Their findings reveal that certain everyday foods, eaten in the right way and at the right time, can help maintain muscle tone, improve balance, and reduce the risk of falls and injuries. Before we dive deeper into the specific foods that can help, I want you to think about this. Have you ever noticed how the right breakfast can make you feel energized and steady, while a poor choice leaves you sluggish and off balance? That feeling is real, and it is connected to how your muscles and nervous system respond to nutrients. This video, and the series it belongs to, aim to empower you with practical, easy-to-follow habits that protect your strength and independence as you age. I encourage you to check with your doctor before making any big dietary changes, but also to keep an open mind about how simple, natural foods can be powerful allies in your journey toward healthier aging. So, as we begin, keep this in mind. Each new morning is not just a fresh start in the calendar, but a fresh start for your legs, your balance, and your overall well-being. The small choices you make right after waking up can build up over weeks and months to create lasting strength and confidence in your daily movements. Now, let us explore 5 simple breakfast ideas that experts recommend for adults over 50. These ideas are grounded in science, but use ingredients you probably already know and can easily find in your kitchen. They are not exotic or expensive, but are packed with the nutrients your muscles need to recover and stay strong. Remember, these are not just meals. They are your morning muscle repair toolkit, designed to help you maintain mobility, prevent falls, and enjoy life with more energy and less pain. When it comes to choosing the simplest yet most potent breakfast food for preserving leg strength and overall mobility after 50, the humble boiled egg stands out as a top contender. At first glance, an egg may seem too basic to change the course of aging, but it contains a carefully balanced mix of nutrients that directly support muscle repair, nerve coordination, and cellular health. To fully appreciate its value, we need to look beyond conventional thinking about cholesterol and delve into the science that makes the whole boiled egg a cornerstone of morning nutrition for older adults. The primary magic of eggs lies in their high-quality protein. Each medium-sized egg provides roughly 6 grams of complete protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids, the building blocks, our bodies cannot produce on their own. Among these amino acids, leucine holds special importance for muscle health. Leucine acts as a trigger for muscle protein synthesis, the process by which broken down proteins are rebuilt into stronger muscle fibers. Research shows that older adults require a higher leucine threshold to initiate this anabolic response, making eggs an ideal choice within the morning anabolic window that follows an overnight fast. Most people think only of egg whites when considering healthier options, dismissing the yolk as a source of unwanted fat and cholesterol. However, this widespread misconception ignores the fact that the yolk is uniquely rich in vital nutrients, including vitamin D, vitamin B12, choline, and healthy fats. Vitamin D plays a critical role in muscle function, helping to regulate calcium absorption and optimize neuromuscular coordination. Low levels of vitamin D in older individuals are linked to increased risk of falls and muscle weakness. By contrast, regularly consuming egg yolks can help maintain adequate vitamin D status, especially in populations at higher risk for deficiency. Choline, another yolk-derived nutrient, is equally essential. It serves as a precursor for acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that enables clear communication between nerve cells and muscle fibers. Adequate choline intake supports faster reaction times and smoother muscle movements, key factors in preventing destabilization and fall-related injuries. Despite its importance, many older adults fail to meet the recommended choline intake, making the inclusion of whole eggs in breakfast an efficient solution. Concerns about dietary cholesterol have also shifted in recent years. Current evidence indicates that for most healthy individuals, consuming 1 to 2 whole eggs per day does not have a significant adverse effect on blood cholesterol levels or heart disease risk. In fact, moderate egg consumption may even support favorable lipid profiles by raising levels of high-density lipoprotein, HDL, the good cholesterol, linked to reduced cardiovascular risk. This is especially relevant for active older adults who rely on a balanced diet to fuel mobility without compromising heart health. Preparing the perfect boiled egg is straightforward. Start by placing eggs in a single layer within a saucepan and covering them with cold water by at least 1 inch. Adding a splash of vinegar or a pinch of salt to the water can help prevent cracking and make shells easier to peel later. Bring the water gently to a rolling boil. Then reduce the heat to maintain a simmer for 8 to 10 minutes, depending on your preferred yolk firmness. When done, immediately transfer the eggs into an ice bath or run them under cold water for several minutes. This rapid cooling halts the cooking process and creates steam pockets between the shell and membrane, simplifying peeling and preserving a tender yolk texture. Once peeled, whole boiled eggs can be enjoyed on their own or combined with other ingredients for a balanced meal. For increased healthy fat intake and additional antioxidants, consider slicing your egg over fresh avocado, which provides monounsaturated fats known to support heart health and promote satiety. Alternatively, layer egg slices on a piece of whole grain toast, topped with a thin spread of olive oil-based pesto, delivering extra vitamin E and polyphenols that combat age-related inflammation. For those with digestive sensitivities or preferences, you can also enjoy eggs in a soft-boiled form by reducing the simmer to 6 or 7 minutes. The gently cooked whites remain firm while the yolk stays slightly runny, offering a creamy consistency that many find more palatable and digestible. Soft-boiled eggs pair well with lightly steamed vegetables, such as spinach or asparagus, which provide fiber, magnesium, and vitamins K and nutrients that further support muscle contraction and collagen synthesis for joint health. Eating eggs alone is beneficial, but pairing them with hydrating foods amplifies their impact. For example, a simple side of cucumber and cherry tomato slices not only adds refreshing crunch, but also supplies water and electrolytes to assist nutrient transport to muscle cells. A small glass of water with a squeeze of lemon can boost digestion and deliver a burst of vitamin C which aids iron absorption, another critical element for oxygen delivery to muscles during physical activity. It's important to note that consistency is the key to reaping the long-term benefits of this humble powerhouse. Incorporating 1 or 2 whole-boiled eggs into your breakfast routine most mornings of the week can yield noticeable improvements in leg strength, postural stability, and energy levels throughout the day. Over time, these small dietary choices build a foundation of resilience against the gradual muscle and balance decline that so often accompanies aging. Finally, if you are concerned about cholesterol or have been advised by your healthcare provider to limit egg intake, speak with them about your individual risk profile. Many experts now agree that, for most older adults without existing heart disease, the benefits of egg-derived nutrients outweigh potential concerns. Moreover, the rich array of vitamins, minerals, and high-quality protein found in whole eggs makes them an accessible, cost-effective tool for maintaining muscle mass and neural function. In summary, the whole-boiled egg is a deceptively simple yet remarkably effective breakfast choice for older adults seeking to preserve leg strength and overall mobility. By providing a complete amino acid profile, essential micronutrients, and healthy fats, eggs support muscle repair immediately after sleep, enhance nerve-to-muscle communication, and contribute to cardiovascular health. When prepared mindfully and paired with complementary foods, they become a versatile cornerstone of an anti-aging breakfast routine that requires no special equipment or high cost. So tomorrow morning, consider starting your day with 1 or 2 perfectly boiled eggs. You might be surprised at how something so ordinary can help keep your legs strong, steady, and ready for whatever life brings. In the quest to maintain energy, balance, and muscle strength, 2 plant-based powerhouses often fly under the radar: oats paired with chia seeds. These simple ingredients work together to provide a stable release of energy, fight chronic inflammation, and supply essential nutrients that support muscle repair and nerve function. When combined with the strategic addition of a slightly unripe banana, they become an unstoppable team for your morning routine. Oats are renowned for their high fiber content, particularly beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that stabilizes blood sugar levels and reduces low-grade, persistent inflammation. This type of chronic inflammation does not produce sharp pain, but instead slowly degrades muscle elasticity and stamina over time. By calming inflammatory processes, oats help preserve the integrity and resilience of muscle fibers, making them less prone to stiffness and soreness. Additionally, oats contain plant-based protein, iron, and magnesium elements that work together to restore tired muscles, regulate muscle contractions, and replenish energy after sleep. Chia seeds complement oats by introducing a concentrated dose of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid. These healthy fats act as natural anti-inflammatories at the cellular level, reducing muscle soreness after light exercise and promoting joint mobility. Chia seeds also provide calcium and potassium, crucial electrolytes for nerve transmission and muscle coordination. Their ability to absorb liquid and form a gel-like matrix slows digestion further, leading to prolonged satiety and sustained nutrient absorption. Preparing a warm bowl of oats and chia seeds is simple. Gently simmer 1 cup of rolled oats in water or unsweetened almond milk for 8 to 10 minutes. When the mixture reaches a creamy texture, stir in 1 tablespoon of chia seeds during the final minute of cooking. Allow the bowl to rest off the heat for 2 minutes so chia seeds can fully absorb moisture. Top with a pinch of cinnamon to support blood sugar control and add a hint of natural sweetness without refined sugars. Alternatively, overnight oats require minimal morning effort. Combine half a cup of oats, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, and 1 cup of your preferred milk in a covered container. Store in the refrigerator overnight. In the morning, simply stir and enhance with fresh berries or sliced almonds. This method delivers the same nutrient-rich benefits in a grab-and-go format that suits busy schedules or those who prefer a cool meal. Now, let us add the third element: The slightly unripe banana. Unlike fully ripe bananas, which have higher sugar content, bananas that still boast a bit of green contain more resistant starch. This prebiotic fiber passes through the small intestine undigested, feeding beneficial gut bacteria and improving overall gut health. A healthy gut environment enhances the absorption of minerals such as magnesium, iron, and zinc, vital for muscle contraction, oxygen transport, and cellular energy production. To incorporate a slightly unripe banana into your oats and chia breakfast, slice half of the banana and stir it into the warm mixture to allow it to soften slightly. The natural resistant starch will help stabilize the meal's glycemic impact. If you prepared overnight oats, layer the banana slices on top just before serving to maintain a firmer texture. For variety, you can blend the banana with spinach and a teaspoon of flaxseed oil in a small smoothie and enjoy it alongside your oatmeal bowl. Over time, the combined routine of oats, chia seeds, and slightly unripe banana supports sustained energy, reduces muscle inflammation, and enhances nerve-to-muscle communication. You may notice fewer muscle cramps, less morning stiffness, and a smoother ability to engage in daily activities like walking or climbing stairs. Consistency remains key. Integrating this breakfast combo into your morning ritual 3 to 5 times per week offers the best chance of long-term benefits. In conclusion, while individual foods offer unique advantages, the synergy created by pairing oats, chia seeds, and slightly unripe bananas transforms a simple breakfast into a potent tool against age-related decline. This trio addresses multiple aspects of muscle health and mobility: slow-release energy, anti-inflammatory support, gut-friendly nutrients, and improved neural coordination, all in a bowl you can whip up in minutes. Give this combination a place in your morning routine, and watch how your body responds with greater strength and resilience. Greek yogurt is more than a creamy breakfast favorite. Its thick texture and high protein content make it an ideal option for supporting muscle repair and maintaining strength, especially in adults over 50. During sleep, your body goes through a catabolic phase, breaking down muscle tissue to fuel essential functions. The first meal you eat after waking can reverse this process by supplying the nutrients required for rebuilding and sustaining muscle fibers. 1 cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt typically delivers 15 to 20 grams of protein, nearly double the amount found in regular yogurt. This protein includes a blend of fast and slow-digesting forms. Whey protein enters the bloodstream quickly, providing an immediate source of amino acids, while casein, the slow-digesting component, releases amino acids steadily over several hours. This sustained delivery helps maintain muscle protein synthesis throughout the morning, keeping your legs energized and ready for daily movement. Beyond protein, Greek yogurt offers a rich supply of calcium. This mineral plays a crucial role in muscle contraction and nerve transmission. When calcium levels are sufficient, your muscles contract more efficiently, reducing the risk of cramps and spasms. For older adults, maintaining bone density is another concern. Regular intake of calcium through foods like Greek yogurt supports bone health and lowers the risk of fractures caused by falls or weakened bones. Another key advantage of Greek yogurt is its probiotic content. Live cultures such as lactobacillus and bifidobacterium help balance the gut microbiome, which influences nutrient absorption and immune function. A healthy gut environment enhances the uptake of minerals like magnesium and iron, both essential for oxygen transport and muscle endurance. Improved digestion also helps minimize bloating or discomfort, which can interfere with mobility and the willingness to stay active. Preparing Greek yogurt for muscle support is both quick and versatile. Start with 1 cup of plain yogurt and add half a cup of fresh berries for antioxidants that help reduce inflammation. Berries contain anthocyanins and polyphenols, compounds that combat oxidative stress and support vascular health. Alternatively, stir in a sliced ripe banana and a teaspoon of ground flaxseed to boost fiber and omega-3 fatty acids. These fats further reduce inflammation and support joint mobility. If you prefer a touch of sweetness, add a drizzle of raw honey or a sprinkle of cinnamon. Honey offers natural antibacterial properties and a source of quick energy, while cinnamon has been shown to help control blood sugar levels. Neither option requires more than a small adjustment to your yogurt bowl, but adds flavor and functional benefits that complement the protein and probiotics. For those on the go, consider layering Greek yogurt parfait style in a portable container. Alternate spoonfuls of yogurt with granola made from whole grains or a mixture of chopped nuts and seeds. This makeshift parfait not only tastes great, but also provides complex carbohydrates for sustained energy, healthy fats for cellular health, and additional protein from nuts. The combination of textures and nutrients creates a balanced meal that keeps hunger at bay and supports muscle recovery. Older adults with sensitive digestion may benefit from letting yogurt sit at room temperature for 5 to 10 minutes before eating. This simple step warms the yogurt, making it easier to digest and enhancing the activity of its live cultures. The result is a smoother gut response and potentially greater absorption of the yogurt's nutrients. Greek yogurt can also serve as a base for savory preparations. Mix in chopped cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, and fresh herbs like dill or parsley for a Mediterranean twist. This variation supplies hydration from vegetables and adds micronutrients such as vitamin K and potassium, which contribute to blood pressure regulation and muscle function. In summary, Greek yogurt offers a powerful combination of high-quality protein, bone-supporting calcium, gut-boosting probiotics, and anti-inflammatory compounds when paired with fruits, seeds, or spices. Its versatility allows you to tailor the meal to your taste preferences and nutritional needs. By including Greek yogurt in your morning routine 3 to 5 times per week, you can support muscle repair, enhance nutrient absorption, and maintain leg strength and stability as you age. Salmon and other oily fish, such as mackerel, sardines, herring, and trout, offer unique nutrients that go beyond simple protein. For adults over 50 seeking to protect leg strength and balance, these seafood options supply omega-3 fatty acids, essential vitamins, and minerals that support muscle repair, reduce hidden inflammation, and enhance nerve-to-muscle communication. Incorporating oily fish into your morning routine 2 to 3 times per week can yield significant benefits over time. The most notable nutrients in oily fish are the long-chain omega-3s, known as EPA and DHA. These fatty acids act as natural anti-inflammatory agents at the cellular level. When muscle fibers experience minor damage from movement or exercise, EPA and DHA help calm the inflammatory response, reducing stiffness and soreness. This effect is especially important for older adults, whose inflammatory processes can become more pronounced and persistent with age. By including these fats in the diet, you can support faster recovery and maintain greater muscle flexibility. Omega-3s also play a vital role in strengthening the connections between nerves and muscles. DHA is a key structural component of neuronal cell membranes, helping to ensure smooth transmission of electrical signals that trigger muscle contractions. Adequate DHA intake supports reaction time, coordination, and balance, all critical for preventing falls and maintaining confidence in daily movements. EPA contributes to the production of anti-inflammatory molecules called resolvins, which help resolve inflammation quickly and prevent it from causing long-term tissue damage. In addition to omega-3s, oily fish provide high-quality protein that contains all essential amino acids. This protein is necessary for rebuilding the micro-damage that occurs in muscle tissue during normal activity. When combined with EPA and DHA, the protein in fish becomes even more effective at supporting muscle synthesis and repair. Older adults often experience a decline in the efficiency of protein utilization, so choosing protein sources that also enhance protein synthesis can make a real difference in preserving strength. Vitamin D is another nutrient that makes oily fish particularly valuable. Many older adults have low vitamin D levels due to reduced sun exposure and less efficient synthesis in the skin. Vitamin D supports calcium absorption, bone health, and muscle function. Consuming fish rich in vitamin D can help maintain adequate levels and reduce the risk of falls caused by muscle weakness or poor balance. Sardines and mackerel in oil or water are especially good sources of this vitamin, offering a 2-in-1 boost for muscle and bone health. Adding oily fish to the morning meal does not require elaborate recipes. A simple portion of canned salmon or sardines can be flaked over a slice of whole-grain toast spread with avocado. The healthy fats in avocado complement the omega-3s in fish and enhance absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. Sprinkle a few fresh herbs such as parsley or cilantro and a squeeze of lemon juice for flavor and additional antioxidants. The result is a quick, nutrient-dense breakfast that supports muscle repair and neural health. For fresh fish, try a lightly seasoned piece of salmon seared in a non-stick pan. Brush the fillet with olive oil. Season it with salt, pepper, and a pinch of smoked paprika or garlic powder, and cook for 3 to 4 minutes per side until the center is just opaque. Serve alongside steamed asparagus or zucchini ribbons for hydration and micronutrients like potassium and magnesium. The colorful vegetables add fiber and vitamins that further aid muscle and nerve function. If you prefer a gentler preparation, poaching fish in a light broth with ginger and bay leaf can be soothing and easy on digestion. The broth itself provides electrolytes and warmth, and the ginger adds natural anti-inflammatory properties and aids circulation. Strain some of the cooking liquid into a small cup and sip it alongside your meal to stay hydrated and support nutrient transport. For a no-cook option, mix canned fish with chopped cucumber, diced tomato, and a dollop of plain Greek yogurt. The yogurt adds extra protein and probiotics, while vegetables provide crunch and vitamins. Season with apple cider vinegar and fresh ground black pepper to taste. This salad can be assembled in minutes and eaten cold, making it ideal for those who prefer a lighter breakfast. By treating oily fish as a morning habit rather than an occasional treat, you supply your body with a steady source of anti-inflammatory nutrients, muscle-building protein, and neural support. Over weeks and months, this habit can help reduce morning stiffness, improve coordination, and maintain leg strength. Combined with the other breakfast ideas, whole-boiled eggs, oats and chia, unripe banana, and Greek yogurt oily fish, completes a comprehensive nutritional strategy for healthy aging.